Asofo bi ya womo ewo oman Ghana ede nsem bi aba betu dwa efa no de obewini afempinu ene aduonu nan abato yi na yakeke ni nada ede apom ena mepese wotie bi na ohunu asofo a womo trese NPP ameyoko no ebedin kunim na ba kumpode na wo trese from last year 2023 ade ba be si January early this year no opia asofo bi owani bi ahunu se na nka NDC dia nanso no NPP abeje mantle no edi efiri wo mo ensa. I don't want to talk much ebusua yanko tie bi emra e ba beto so dem.
Sometimes those who prophesy about elections, the reason why they fail is not because they are liars, but it's because of engagement of those who are involved in the prophecy. Because it's a competition. Your engagement determines your rising. In other words, right now, if I see in the realms of the spirit that President Mahama is winning, if that is what I'm seeing right now, and I announce it, and Bawumia people hear the testimony, they hear the prophecy, and they go and call men of God, higher force, they can engage in the spiritual matter and adjudicate a return, and there shall be a reverse of the prophecy. So every election prophecy is prediction, and every prediction there is an engagement and involvement that will determine the outcome. So listen, there is something every prophet, every genuine prophet from January saw that Mahama, the NDC, was winning.
So I saw a man approaching the throne. As he was about to approach the throne, God said, wait, there are two things I want you to do. 1, 2, 3. These things, if you do, these three things, if you do them, you'll be the one to sit on the same seat. And he's supposed to be doing them within the next 3 months. If he has done it, I'll come back here and tell you straight. If he has not done it, I'll be here to tell you that time. If he doesn't do it, I'll tell you in the next 90 days that Mahama will not be president there. No. But I saw Mahama approaching the throne as if he wants to sit there. And the Lord said, it's open. Just do 1, 2, 3. One of it is a phone call. 3 months window.
But as I'm talking to you, something is changing in the realms of the spirit. So if you are not careful, something will change. Listen, why? It is in this virtue. Because these people, in the NPP people, the NPP people were sponsored by voices of prophets. Prophet Osubempa, Prophet this, Prophet Kusibuating. All these men were openly fighting with their ministry rank. So in 2016, 2020, they fought with their ministry grace, rank, rod, and sword. Now, the party won. When the party won, they deserted these people. Prophet Osubempa, they deserted them. So when they left them, their pillar was started broken. So they started broken. Now you see their wisdom. When all other prophets are now prophesying Mahama is winning, they went back to Osubempa. They settled the matter. Very soon, go and see all the prophecy Osubempa will be bringing. He will now be prophesying. And there is something in the spirit, even if it is not of God, but the matter of the rank of the prophet, whatever he says, it can be ascertained.
Speaking concerning the ranks of the prophet, I'm sorry for interrupting. Speaking concerning the rank of the prophet, this is what I want to play what Apostle Dr. Osubempa said and Prophet Victor Kusiboatin said when it comes to the ranking of the prophets.
God has called me for Ghana and the entire world. And he said God has assigned you to governments and kingdoms.
It is a me prophesy politics.
And so when I prophesy about governments, I prophesy about kingdoms, don't say that I am a politician. You see, I have a ministry that mimics Samuel's ministry. Now he was the one who chose kings for Israel. My ministry has the semblance of Jehoiada's ministry. Now he removed Atalia and put Josiah on the throne. I have a ministry like Elijah's ministry. He's the one that can warn Ahab and Jezebel. I have a ministry like Elisha's ministry. Jehoshaphat and Joram went to him for counsel and for advice and direction. I have a ministry like Micaiah. He's the one who told Ahab that in this battle you will not survive, you will die. I have a ministry like Daniel's ministry. He's the one that gave interpretation, intelligent understanding to the dream that Nebuchadnezzar did not understand. Now he is the one that Nebuchadnezzar appointed as the head of his spiritual man. I have a ministry like Joseph's ministry. I can tell you what you will do that will make you lead the nation, lead it well. When you disconnect yourself from me, your direction gets crooked.
Connect yourself with me and my anointing.
But when you connect yourself with my anointing, your government will flow.
It is the anointing. It is the anointing.
It is the anointing.
And this is what I've seen. And if anybody will take it personally, it is their problem. At the end of the day, the prophets will be numbered, and then the false prophets will be known.
Hear me, sir. Don't joke with prophetic voices. If the NDC want to win, they need prophets to stand for them. But you know what? Look at them. No prophet is speaking for them. No prophet. They think it's about talking. They will be watching this, and all of a sudden there will be a curfew. Muhammad will be winning. Then all of a sudden there was an announcement. A curfew has come. When the curfew come, then Bawumia will be coming. Before they know, Bawumia is the president. And I saw them going to court again. They said we are going to court. My friend, there are voices that are speaking.
My family, I'm sorry for interrupting, but what he sees that he said he saw them going to court again and he saw them agitating about the results. This reminds me of what Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng talked about in his prophecy, that they will go on the street and hit the street, and they said they will not agree for a number of days and the matter will be solved, which means that they can even take the matter to court. Let's listen to what Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng said.
Some people will try to cause mayhem so that people shall die, and interestingly they will call people on the street, and the first day only 1,000 people will show up, the second day no one will show up, and there shall be peace, and the result is obvious. The things are difficult. I know that there are 2 people coming, but the Lord has told me that by the 9th of December, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia shall be crowned the President of Ghana.
Who are those standing for you? Who are speaking for you? Will determine what will be given to you in the realms of the spirit. And listen, if you have prophets who are praying for you but they are hiding, it is the most dangerous, because voices are needed, faces are needed, names are needed. I am the God of your father Abraham. I'm the God of your father Isaac. I'm the God of your father. So listen, In the realms of spiritual judgment, voices are needed. So listen, the NDC people, they think they have pastors who are hiding and praying for them. They don't know there is a place in judgmental of the realms of the spirit. Faces are needed, voices are needed, names are needed. So if your prophets are hiding and they are afraid not to speak for you, you are doomed. From January, February, March, April, everybody in the country thought that Mahama was winning. Is that not so? Now everybody is quiet. Why? Because the fire was dying already. All of a sudden, they started engaging their prophets and they started walking spiritual walk. There are spiritual things that are going on in the realms of the spirit. I saw court again. And Bawumia is a president and they are going to court. Why? Because what they did in 2016, they thought they have won. They thought they didn't need voice, they didn't need prophet. Hey, listen, if you have to sacrifice to the prophet to speak for you, do. If you have to lie down for prophet to speak for you, do. Because listen, majority of the people are controlled by spirit. And if they are controlled by spirit, and everybody is controlled by spirit, it will take spiritual men to engage the matter in the spirit for you. These same people, they are calling pastors, they are calling prophets, and they are speaking for them. You heard what Kusi Boateng said. You have all heard what Kusi Boateng said. Kusi Boateng's level. How many prophets in the level of Kusi Boateng that have ever countered the word of what Kusi Boateng said? Kusi Boateng is a prophet of a region, the whole Ashanti region. He carried the mantle, the scepter of the voice of Kumasi is in his hand.
This nation, and this is what I've seen. And if anybody will take it personal, it is their problem. At the end of the day, the prophets will be numbered, and then the false prophets will be known.
So if he has spoken as a prophet, you will need another regional prophet to speak, to counter the voice. And nobody has countered the prophecy, and nobody has spoken, and they are quiet. You think men are common? There's a realms of authority. Men have thrones. They are scepters. They are national scepters. They are regional scepters. They are district scepters. They are local scepters. By the grace of God, you may qualify, but somebody will use spiritual law, spiritual authority to rise up against you.
Nti weni nsɛm a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ abɛɛfo ntenta afide kɛse yi ɛso ɔda horoma ɔba so a na ɔnso wakyerɛ wadwene subscribe to your YouTube channel wei like na afei san share ma foforɔ mo nso ɛwɔ akyirikyiri ɛne bɛnkyɛ medin ɛde ɔtoma nkɔmɔba Nana Kofi from Ashanti Agudie.